Hello, how are you? So today is video 50 of my 100 tips in 100 days, and as I'm halfway through, I'm gonna do kind of a lessons learned from 50 videos in 50 consecutive days, or nearly, because there's a couple of days that I wasn't able to do videos that I've so what I've learned from those 50 videos is that practice makes things better. So it is easier, much easier now than it was the first, I would say, 10 videos, which probably were the hardest to do. I remember at the beginning I used to spend a lot of time thinking about the video before filming, and now I just need to get the the outline of what I'm going to speak about, and that's fine. I can just press the play button and record button and record the video. So it's much easier now. I'm able now as well to watch the video after I film them. I do them. I wasn't able to do it at the beginning. It just felt strange, and I didn't want to listen to it. I didn't want to watch them. So it was quite funny. One of the things is, one of my coaches always says that we are where we are meant to be. So there's no need to compare. I do see other people doing videos, and I think, they've got great, whatever background at the back, or, their hair, their clothes, or whatever. And that's something that I've learned, not to compare, not to try to see if I do this, and I want to improve on what I do, not comparing with what others are doing. So that's one of the things I think that's probably one of the most important thing, is I am where I am at the level that I am, with the how would you say, with all the ingredients that I have, so with the camera that I have, with the settings where I am, which, because it's a daily video, I need to think about it when, depending what I'm doing on a day, and I'm not always in the same place. I've got my office at home, I've got different places where I work from. There's places where I am at the moment. I'm in my garden, so lots of different places, and I need to think about that, and to incorporate it in my daily videos. So and I'm thinking as well of my, either the next 50 videos or the online courses that I'm going to be creating, and I know that I will be able to create a batch of videos, so it will be a different context. So that's why, in the context I'm not trying to compare with anyone or with any other type of videos. What I also is linked to this, the same coach, Natasha, that I mentioned before, she always says as well that we need to stick with our own lane. So going back to not trying to compare what others are doing. So and that is one of the hardest things, because obviously we all do that. We all will see what others are doing, and it is hard not to compare ourselves with others. So that's a very big thing to do. Lessons from the 50 videos: to trust your instinct of what you want to talk, and what you want to talk about, and what you'll feel comfortable about talking about. So sometimes I was steered to do things that I didn't know I was going to be talking about. That just felt, something that catch my eye, either on the internet or in my life, and I wanted to talk about it. So that was a good way to think about what I wanted to do during the day, think about what I wanted to talk in my video, and be able to take examples from my daily life. So that was a good thing, and I definitely will keep doing that in the future videos. And I would say another lessons from those videos is not to worry about the number of views that there are, because that's not the game that I'm doing. I'm not trying to get as many views, or not even as many, to get people commenting on my videos or even people watching my videos. I really want to get into the habit of creating daily content. So and it doesn't necessarily always has to be I mean, in the future for me, in a form of video, I really want to go into creating content on a daily basis. So either mixing with emails, mixing with my blog, because I still want to write. I still published I think 2 or 3 interviews of people who are location independent and that work around the world, and so I want to keep doing those, and as well as creating videos. And yeah, so and the last thing that I wanted to mention, it's going back to one of the videos I mentioned, the St. James's Walk in northern Spain, where I mentioned that celebrating every victory, every steps, one step further, and from where I was at the beginning. So I'm definitely very happy with what I've done so far with all the videos, and I want to do more. I want to try to do different things, different style, and want to think about the different subjects that I want to talk about in my videos. So I am in the process of publishing all those videos as well on YouTube, and to be able to go back to it as well for myself as a kind of a way to look at it, and to see the progress, and to be able to think about what I want to do with those videos or with future videos in terms of helping other people, because obviously I'm doing this as an experiment for myself, but I want to be able to help others creating content, and I need to try it. I need to do it, being very comfortable with it before be able to help anyone else with the same kind of process. So thank you very much for listening and for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.